Good evening, everybody. Today is going to be some more of the 7 for 7, and as of a couple hours ago, I have the 7-star Morbius. So I will be trying him out wherever I can. I have kind of the gist of how he works, but I certainly no expert. Alright, where did I end off? 733. Alright. So what do the bosses look like here? Okay. Spider Ham with increased defensive ability accuracy. Stung once, twice shy. Best defense. And bleed and poison immunity. Okay. Sounds kind of annoying. I'd prefer to not do that. Mixmaster, Be Like Water, Heavy Assault, True Strike. I mean, he probably has, like, yeah, not a ton of health, so that might be alright to just nuke him down. We got a Stealth Spidey, No Hit Mercy, Evasive Maneuvers, Foresight, Tenacity, True Focus. Oh, True Focus means I couldn't use Morbius, but I think he probably looks to be the easiest. Unfortunately, I don't really have many evade counters at the 7-star level. Iron Man, kind of, but yeah, beyond that, not too many options. So I think I'll probably be going with Stealth Spidey. He looks the simplest. Sunspot should be pretty good. Other than that, I'll probably just bring some solid damage options. Alright, what are the paths looking like? Oh boy, Paradox. Anyone throwing a special attack gives Paradox. Intercepts remove a Paradox. And the Paradox gives debuff potency. Do you bleed? That could be a fun one to try out Morbius on. What's the deal with the breakdown though? Yeah, you can't get up to 12. This could be a pretty fun one for Morbius actually. Although I'm not super confident with him, so I'd be a little worried about trying to do a whole lane with him. Stunning Reflection kind of sucks. Mixmaster 2. Yeah, I probably won't do that one. Gaining a buff gives a Paradox. Parrying removes a Paradox. And you can Power Burn. And they have Spite. That one could be okay. Go for the old Shuri Titania combo. Mutants can Purify. Triple Threat does like no damage, so I'm not worried about that. Power Shield, use it or lose it. Enhanced Power Drain. That doesn't seem bad at all. Unfortunately, it seems like that would be best for Sunspot, who I would like to save for the boss. Okay, Mystics put poison on. Limber. I only have one Mystic. Rising Sun kind of sucks, but it's doable. Stage Fright. Degen? Hard Knock Life. Sure, he's good for Hard Knock Life. But you need to gain buffs, so she wouldn't work at all. Hmm. This is one of the trickier sets of nodes here. Let's take another look at this one. It was Do You Bleed, right? But nothing gives bleed in the nodes, and I think the only champion I have as a 7-star that does bleed is Morbius. Oh, Venom the Duck does. But I wouldn't consider it a massive amount of bleed from him. I kind of want to try that, but at the same time, I don't have any confidence in being able to solo this path with Morbius. Someone with Stunning Reflection, Parry Vuln, Mixmaster. Yeah, I'd prefer to not do that one. Oh wait, you need to gain buffs. Oh man, this one sucks too. This is going to be tricky. I was initially thinking Titanian Shuri for this because of Spite, but you need to gain buffs for Paradox. I mean, Shuri could still do it, because her ability accuracy can't be modified. Yeah, except there's a Havoc and a Bishop. Oh man. That's not going to be an option either, is it? I think I'm going to go for this one. It's mostly Power Shield. So Wasp, a Korg, a Thing. I really don't want to use Sunspot. Storm Pyramid X can definitely work. Triple Threat. Okay, and because of Enhanced Power Drain, Use It or Lose It is going to drain, like, more than a whole bar. Which kind of sucks. Oh, I gotta put Storm's Stat Focus back. I messed with it a little bit, because of a path I did before. I probably just want crit rate, huh? Oh yeah, she has pretty low crit, huh? Yeah, she has really low crit. That's definitely the way to go. Alright. So who else am I gonna bring? I want to bring Morbius. I would love to get some experience with him. Power Shield, use it or lose it. So people with strong special ones, ideally. I mean, Titania's got a pretty strong special one. Is anyone here immune to Power Drain? I don't believe so. Yeah, let's just go for Titania, and then someone else for the boss. No Hit Mercy, Evasive Maneuvers, Foresight, Tenacity. Shuri would do good there. The debuffs will get shrugged, but she can still put her passes on just fine. Alright, let's see how this goes. Which is my path? officer. There's some tricky fights on this path, though, so it is going to be interesting. This might be the first path that I'll have to restart on. Maybe. I don't know who I want to use for this fight. I mean, there's a Korg later on that I kind of need Storm for. But I think it's probably okay to use Storm here. Yeah, let's just get a feel for it. I want to stay in Ice Tempest because I'm going to have to cycle special ones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay in this mode because the chances of me getting to a special 2 are very slim. Okay, they did like 15%. That's alright. Threats keep me topped up nicely, though. Ooh, that was even more. Heavy charge quite as much as I did there. Oh no. Gotta get out of the corner. I'd like to get some more healing. Power shield, I can just hit him, let the debuffs do their work. Heal myself back up to full. Yeah, triple threat kind of helps out a lot, huh? With Power Shield, you can just stall infinitely. Alright, I want to use Storm again. Because I can put the Cold Snap on her, and then I won't have to deal with the Evade. Just need her to throw this. probably better to just keep the cold snap up. No, I'm gonna get powered green. Oh well. Sure helps that Wasp has, like, the health of a walnut. Now, who do I want to use here? Could use Shuri. It might be pretty long, though. And I really worry using either of the other mutants. But maybe I'll have to. Yeah, let's just go for Storm Period X again. I think with Triple Threat I can hopefully at least not lose a ton of health. Fortunately, the Cold Snap on Special 1 is a passive, not a debuff. Special intercept. Yeah, I should probably just stop going for those because it just never works out. That was ridiculous. It makes me feel like I just can never do the heavy charge. 'Cause they just wait until you auto throw the heavy and then immediately rush in and hit you. Lost a little bit of health there, but it's alright. Let's see how Morbius does. I would like to save my glide for punishing the special attack. That's kind of fun. Chavez throwing heavies is so obnoxious. Like, seriously, what are you doing here? And now she, of course, activates a bunch of the stupid Thorns mode. Not exactly a great indication of morbius. Whoa! I guess it reflected a portion of the damage, huh? Well, that sucks. I wanted to use it more. Was still in my haymaker. Nice. Now, I've not actually taken Cord with Storm X before, but I'm pretty sure her medium still will trigger the Thorns. I think it's contact. Okay, he's not immune to Cold Snap, but he has... Oh right, he's negative energy resistance. Cold Snap is going to be perfect. I forgot to check if she took Thorns damage or not. She did not. Okay. I thought she would have. Not. Oh, I guess it might just be energy damage. I always forget that just energy damage bypasses his Thorns also. Makes it a lot easier to deal with him. Oh, I should have waited until his shield was down. What am I doing? Going down pretty easily. Oh, I forgot about the slow, but it worked out perfectly. Why I tried to do that. Finishes it. That was nice and easy. I was hoping to use Morbius for this thing, but that is not going to be an option. I guess I'll just use Storm again. This would have been a lot easier with Morbius. I'm pretty sure Storm Special 1 has 4 hits. Intentionally trigger Unstoppable. Oh. Ideally not get hit. And I can push him here. She does have slow on her special 1. So that might actually be feasible to push him over. Heavies. I'm gonna test this. Alright, so it decreases by 3 when the Unstoppable fails to trigger. Which I honestly don't want. Heavies give him a little bit more power. Every time, which really sucks. Get to a special 2 there. And I messed up his rock stacks, but it worked out. Alright, so 2 hits in the special 1. On the plus side, I've regen back up to full. What? I'm confused. I totally missed whatever caused him to not lose his rock stacks. Maybe I just miscounted. 5 hit, special 1. Right at 15. He's going down. It's just very slow. Why? One of my hits there did not give him a rock step. What is messing with the leaders? I don't think it was assassin. I don't think I was in assassin range at that point. That's going to make this a whole lot harder. Assassin starts failing the rock stacks. Hopefully it will not matter if I kill him. Alright. It was long, but it went very well. 5 minutes. 5.5 minutes. But it honestly felt very safe. Alright, now what's this guy's deal? No hit mercy, evasive maneuvers, tenacity, and true focus. I think Sunspot's going to be my best bet here. With tenacity, he's just going to feed me back most of my charges. Oh, interesting. Foresight gives you the fury buff even if he evades it. I did not know that. The more you know. Hurts. Alright, let's blast him with a special 2. And he's done. Sunspot's pretty fun too. I'm quite happy to have it. Alright, there's 7.3.3 done. On to 7.3.4. What do the bosses look like? Ooh, I see a lot of passive power gain on these bosses. This could be a fun one for Morbius to try his ability power rate reduction. Alright, she has 100% increased defensive ability accuracy. If I have 3 more debuffs, she'll become unblockable. That could be annoying. Spite. Staggering Beauty, unblockable specials, Prey on the Weak. This could be a really good Titania fight. Shuri could also do it, although she has high energy resistance in her base kit. She doesn't look too bad though. If the others are annoying, I might go with her. Symbiote Supreme with Ebb and Flow Knockdown, Steady Perseverance, Feats of Power, and ability power rate alteration immune. Yeah, I'd prefer to not deal with this. Sorcerer Supreme is looking better so far. Ionized armor. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, okay, let's not go with this one. I think Sorcerer Supreme is the way to go. Some combination of Shuri, Titania, and Morbius. I really want to try Morbius in that fight. Seems like he could work pretty well. What do the paths look like? Debuffs give Paradox. Dexes remove. See, that's annoying. That makes it really tricky to manage for a lot of these champions. Like Shuri obviously does tons of debuffs, but tons of debuffs is just gonna hit the breakdown all the time. Ebb and Flow knockdown, steady perseverance, evasive maneuvers, kinetic transference. That's not too bad. Just the evades will make it probably pretty tricky. Power suppression. Alright, Morbius could keep them enervated forever, pretty much. You gain Furies during your special attack. Power Snack. Feed of Energy, Special 1 Reluctance. This seems workable, but it kind of overlaps a lot of utility with the boss. So I'd prefer to keep that a little different if I can. But that's definitely an option. Ooh, Thunderstruck. Shock vulnerability. Okay, I want to do this one. I want to take Shuri on this path. I'll take a look at the others just in case there's something really easy. Paradox, I don't want to deal with Paradox. Yeah, I want to do this shock vulnerability path. Shuri's gonna be amazing at this. So they become debuff immune after special attacks, so Iron Man's shock will not apply, sadly. But everyone's hits have a chance to shock. So it's best that I go with someone who has just very strong basic attacks. Are there any problem fights on this? Not really. That Dragon Man, I guess, is a little tricky. Oops. Maybe I'll use Morbius versus that one. Like, Hulkbuster obviously has shocks, but he relies on knockdowns to get it. And they'll be going debuff immune on knockdowns. I do like Howard. I guess Surfer? I don't know. He's shock resistant in case I mess up. Yeah, should work. I mean, really, I'm planning on Shuri carrying pretty hard. Redoubled determination could make this a little annoying. I do not want to use a heavy until after, well, not even after special one. I probably just don't want to ever use a heavy. I want to be getting passives on it because redoubled determination. passive shocks. Nice. Yeah, I think Shuri's gonna be able to carry this pretty hard. Unfortunately, I do need to start off with a heavy in this fight, which means I kind of need to wait out that debuff immunity. Ooh, the timings on this could be a little tricky. Wait out that cloak. Oh no, that's a special 3. Can't miss a special 3. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it actually didn't do that much. Alright, let's get this fight back on track. Wow, yeah, that special 3 really didn't hurt nearly as badly as I was expecting. I could have taken like 5 of those. Double determination does kind of suck. Special. Medium sequence. Went down way quicker than I was expecting. This Dragon Man, I'm a little worried about. I think using Morbius would be the smart play, but I'm not at all comfortable with him. I've done one fight with him and I died in it. So let's just go with Shuri. happy to have gotten him down, honestly. Alright, Psycho Man. I'll definitely want to go for the special one baits here. Parry one of these. Actually, wait, I can't punish this. It would have been smart to dex it. Parry the next thing. Almost got to special 2. I don't think he's in the mode where it'd be unblockable, but rather not risk it. Very nice. These fights are literally less than a minute with Shuri. Alright, Mr. Negative. Not too bad. Hopefully. Let's hope I can survive it. I did not. That's unfortunate. Let's just go with Howard. Wait a minute, I can still build up my Furies. I'm not a super great Howard player yet either. He's still pretty new on my roster and I never played him much before. But he's been a lot of fun too. Should I just go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. Nice. I'm sad that I lost Shuri, but I think I can handle the boss without her. Alright, now what's her deal? If I have 3 debuffs, she becomes unblockable. Spite. Staggering Beauty, unblockable specials, prey on the weak. Okay. She will not be unblockable on starting, right? Let's give Morbius a try. I really wanted to try him in this fight. I used up my glide, that's a bummer. Alright, I've got her, power gate very nearly turned off at this point. Oh! And she nullified my buff. I can just play this like kitty. Oh, she didn't nullify it. Text first, dash into the second. Oh, right, the special 2 consumes all your bleeds. That was fun. I mean, I know it wasn't all that great. I'm sure someone more experienced would have played that differently with him, but as pretty much a first introduction to him, that was pretty cool. I don't know that that was necessarily like 100% ideal for him, but it was. I know it was pretty good. All right, quest 5. Let's see what the options here are. Warlock, Elsa, and Cable. Warlock with Ebb and Flow Heavy. Redlining, Specialist, Stage Fright. Stage Fright could be annoying. There's no Languor though. Bubble Shield. So I don't have to worry about getting power drained. Seems okay. Oh, except for the fact that the power drain triggers some of his own stuff. Okay, maybe I don't want to do that. Persistent Pressure. So she gets unstoppable every 15 seconds, but if I have prowess, I can reduce that. Fury and Precision fuse to be prowess, evasive maneuvers, and tenacity. That could be an alright one for Sunspot. Surge Protector. That's one where you hit him, and then whoever throws a special attack gets a benefit. Supercharge, enhanced abilities, vigorous assault, and aggressive. I don't know who I want to do for these bosses. Probably either Cable or Elsa. I think Elsa is probably a little bit better. I can go Storm and Restore Period X and Sunspot. Let's plan on that then. Then I can take a look at these paths. Alright, path 1. Cosmic Avalanche. You get Furies in your special attack for each unique buff. When you hit them, they stifle, unless you have enough unique buffs. But you need to keep more power than them, or else you'll be Fate Sealed. Aggression Prowess. That seems like kind of an annoying combination. Be Like Water kind of sucks. Polka Dot Power or Rise to Power is Stun Vulnerability. Yeah, I don't think I want to go with that one. Ooh, Paradox. Okay. Knocking Down gives Paradox. Special attacks remove. And you get debuff duration. Counter Strike. Okay, that doesn't sound bad. Hex heal block. They get aggression regen, and they're immune to regen rate modification. This one might not be bad. But they'll be going debuff immune a lot, which kind of sucks. Ooh, I don't want to do that one. I can just see a couple nodes. And lastly, while the defender does not have a regen, they get a fury. Heal or hide, vigorous assault, heal block, return policy. Alright, I'm looking at this tech one. This is kind of a tricky combo here. I'm most worried about that heal block expiring. They get a debuff immunity, which kind of sucks. Aggression regen and then picture of health. So I can't, like, despair it. But I have some solid tech champions. Shuri, of course, she could probably just out-damage everything. And then Howard, and then probably either Hulkbuster or Iron Man. Iron Man has built-in heal block, but of course it, so do all tech champions, I guess. I kind of want to try Hulkbuster. I haven't really gotten to use him at all, but I'm definitely a lot more comfortable with Iron Man. Oh, wait a minute. I did not realize that this synergy... I've been ragging on this synergy every time I see it, but I didn't see that it also reduces damage over time. That makes it a lot better. Alright, Mr. Sinister could be difficult. Black Widow and Apocalypse. This isn't going to be easy, I think. Let's give it a try. Shuri could just do so much damage that I'm thinking she could probably out-damage aggression regen for a while at least. Oh no. That was a really bad start. Do I just restart the path now? I think I do. I need to... This is going to be a tricky path. I can't afford to lose that much health on the very first fight. Special one with 20 shocks. Lucky maybe I can get a heavy. Yep. Now I just gotta do that. A little bit of damage, but I think that's alright. Alright, I kinda wanna save up for like a big push here. Special 2, and then immediately special 1. Took some damage there. Okay, so that gave me a ton of shots. Okay, there were some interactions there that I didn't anticipate on reading the notes. So the heal block gives you increased combat power rate, which means you can cycle specials without it actually falling off, and then they don't go debuff immune. That was something I hadn't considered, but looks like that might be the way to go. I don't know, it felt a little risky. We'll see. See how I feel. I barely made it back to a special 1 there. I guess that's mostly just because your special attacks are pretty long. Thinking like with Howard, I might be able to keep the heal block up longer. Oh no. Oof. I really can't afford to be taking damage. I really need Shuri on this path. At least the shocks are building up. Might be able to finish them off here. Just gotta keep aggression regen down. Okay. That worked alright. How many more fights do I have? Sinister. Oh man, that was only the first 2. Okay, I think I want to use Howard for Mr. Sinister. His special 1 is quick, so I think I stand a decent chance of being able to cycle special 1s before the heal block falls off. I just want to make sure that I'm close to a special 2 before I start the cycle. I don't really care too much about damage at this point. He's probably going to stay at near 100% until I can get special 1 cycle going. Oh no, but they... wait. What? How did they stay on when he was debuff immune? Now that I'm not sure about. Because he was debuff immune, but he's still has debuffs on it. Well, that's probably a bug, but I am not complaining about it. Unfortunately, I didn't think about how quick his own heal blocks are. It also looks like I'm not getting the combat power rate when he goes debuff immune. That's bizarre. So it's like he kind of has heal block, but he kind of doesn't. Yeah, because I just lost the combat power rate, even though he still heal blocked. Was he healing when that heal block? Is that just a visual bug? I gotta check that. It is working as a heal block. Wonder if I'm better off going for a special 2. Can't really tell if that's better or worse. I think I need to be more intentional about building up my Furies. I think that's going to be how I get him down. I mean, he's going down, it's just slow. Big problem, he's not stunned all that often. Trying to build up the Furies, but in the process he kind of got a lot of those aggression regen stacks. I mean, this is working. It's just slow. Alright. That could have been a lot worse. I think the next scariest fight is that Black Widow, maybe? Although she just messes with defensive ability accuracy. Okay, Rhino, I'm a little worried about his unstoppable, or not the unstoppable, but the unblockable on the dash. I think I'm just gonna go with Iron Man, just because he's so tanky. It'll be alright if I take a few combos. Now what I'm not sure about is if I should try to fuse some plasmas or not. I can definitely go for a special 3. That'll be a guaranteed plasma. I think I'm gonna try for a plasma fuse just by getting close to special 3. If I get the stun here, yes. Ah, see, he went debuff me in there. I thought it would have refreshed the heal block, but it didn't. Yeah, so let's go for a special 3. Build up a plasma. And there's a kind of obscure fact where for Iron Man, if you fuse the plasma with a heavy, it does bonus damage. But you can get that same bonus damage for a special 3 by launching the special 3 as you're charging the heavy. Jeez, I lost just like all of my progress there because he was being so fast. So if I launch a heavy right as I throw the special 3, I should get the bonus damage. I won't be able to tell because I don't know how much damage the base would do. Fortunately, I don't really have to worry about his power anymore. I have always been a massive fan of Iron Man Infinity War. I think people underrate his offensive potential a lot. His damage is certainly not the best, but he has just about every utility you could ever ask for. The chance to get plasmas on special 3s decreases for every plasma you already have on him. So I did not get it that time. I believe I had an 80% chance because I had one plasma on already. Go for the heavy again. I can. It feels so much better playing Iron Man ever since his buff, which is admittedly not super huge, but just being able to have the longer plasma duration is insane. Oh, did I really miss the 80% chance again? 2 in a row? Kind of a bummer. Third tries the charm, I guess? Hopefully. Let's see. No. Did they change his abilities in a way I did not know? Because I'm pretty sure, at least with his original kit, I should have had an 80% chance on each of those. I'm going to check his abilities after this. Either way, he's going down. So he'll be alright. Just would like to know why all these plasmas are winning. There's 2. I think I might have just gotten really unlucky. Let me take a look at his abilities real fast. Special 3, 100% chance to armor break, no. 100% to plasma, yeah. Yeah, and it decreased by 20%. So yeah, I just got really lucky. Or really unlucky. I missed the 80% chance 3 times in a row. Let's see. There's an apocalypse still. I don't know that I want to risk Shuri. I kind of need her for Apocalypse. I mean, I don't really need her, but she'll be my best bet for Apocalypse. So I'll go with Iron Man again. See if I can have a little better RNG with the plasmas. This is probably a max sig. Of course, she evades literally the first hit of the fight that she can. Iron Man also has evade countering on his first medium, second light, and fourth light. So he's a decent counter to this fight. Unfortunately, the lack of parries is going to make aggression regeneration a bit more of a hassle. So hopefully I can build up a couple plasmas to offset a few. Yeah, she's right back up at 100. I will also not really be able to use the heavy, probably. Because I only have a 15% chance for my parries to stick. Alright, so I think the last fight on my first plasma, I did not get the heavy bonus damage, because now we're ticking for 1200. Pretty sure last fight, the one plasma was ticking for 600. It is kind of a tight timing to make it, but I think I can usually hit it. So this should be an 80% chance for second plasma. Yep, there it is. So I just got really lucky last time. It looks like one of them has the bonus damage and one of them does not. I'm taking for about 1800. Yeah, that really makes a world of difference having the longer plasma duration. I believe you do need to connect with the heavy to get the bonus damage, so I don't think that one's going to. Nice. Now I can get back to using Shuri for this fight. Like I build up a good number of passive shocks and then let those do most of the damage. I can full dex Apocalypse's special one, but I'm a little inconsistent at it, so I probably won't try to, just because this is the last fight path. It's probably not worth it. Okay, yeah, this debuff immunity is bizarre. I don't know what's up with it. It's very much bugged in my favor, so no complaints here, but it's letting at least some of the debuffs stay on, even when it's active. Yeah, all my shock debuffs stayed on there. Nice. On to the boss. Who was I gonna do? I think Elsa. Yeah, that's why I brought Storm X and Sunspot. I think she's got a 75% tenacity. What were the other moves? Right, she'll become stun immune unless I have prowess. And also unstoppable. I can get prowess by getting furies and precisions, although neither of them actually have furies. And then 75% tenacity. Okay. I think I'll start it off with Storm Pyramid X. It'll be a little easier for here to keep the unstoppable at bay, because she actually has prowess a lot of the time. Oh no. Oh, what a terrible start. I gotta push her back while I have the chance. Oh no! Oh, what a horrible attempt. That's okay. I wish I could have gotten more than 15,000 damage on her. Let's see if I can do it with Sunspot, though. I should be able to stay at, like, max charges, though, because she's going to be shrugging off almost every Incinerate I throw her way. Perfect timing on that special one. Oh, no, the evade does the counterattack. Oh, this fight is going to suck. Oh, what do I do? I mean, I gotta go in with the rest of this team. I didn't even think about the fact that that evade was gonna trigger her Elsa thing. She's gonna be shrugging off all of Shuri's shocks. I can still get the passive shocks with the special one, which I might have to. Extremely slow fight. Okay, let's wait out this unstoppable. Throw a special one. Then I can bait out her special one while I wait for the evade charge to fall off. She's gonna go unstoppable. Some of these on. With another special one. Okay. At this point, there's at least some damage going to her. That evade charge is just so long. Can use the striker. He's able to use the mist there to refresh the shocks. Okay, this is sketchy, but I've done more damage than any of my actual counters. So. Let's get the miss active. Oh, she does damage when she misses. I guess. I didn't know that. This is a horrible fight for Suri, but it's going alright. I should be able to get special one, refreshing the shocks. I don't like how I'm up against the wall this entire time. Ah, okay. Well, I got a lot of damage off. I think I might be able to finish this. Got Iron Man and Howard left. It's possible. Howard doesn't have the constant dot like Shuri does, unfortunately. That special one eats up a lot of space on the map, too. Oh! I can get prowess. I didn't even think about that. It will require a stun to stick, which the odds of that are not super great. But they turn into indefinite prowess. Alright, this'll work. She's gonna have much shorter unstoppables now. Dex to get rid of these few Furies turn him into prowess. Alright, they have 0 duration. She's not gonna go unstoppable anymore. Oh, well that was quite unconventional, but it was honestly pretty fun. All of my good counters instantly died. Had to make do with quite suboptimal options. But it worked out. Alright, so up next is that Kang boss. And I have no idea how he works. It's been a long time since I fought him. This is not the cool Kang that like rewinds time and stuff. This is like normal Kang, right? I'm gonna need a big refresher on him. Okay. Reduce all damage by 90%, but you do more damage the more power he has. Okay. Immune to miss, and power manipulation. He can't be special locked at 3 bars of power. Okay, is there something in his abilities that lets me special lock him? He has built-in mini limber. Class advantage, or he doesn't get as much attack penalty from a class disadvantage because he is tech, right? Forgot he was tech. Power loop. Oh, it's starting to come back to me a little bit now. So when his timer runs out, you need to have a certain amount of power. 0, 1, 2, or 3 bars. You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds is not a lot. Wow. Oh, you don't want to have that many bars of power, I think. I don't know what a power charge does yet. But you take a huge amount of damage if you don't gain one. Okay, so you do want to have that many bars of power. If Kang is knocked down by the special attack corresponding, power loop is removed, and the opponent gains a power charge. So what if it's 0? 10 seconds is not enough time to get from 0 to 3 bars for sure. Bar selections will not repeat until all have been selected. That's good to know. Power loop is paused when you use a special attack, paused during his special attacks, and paused for 3.5 seconds during your heavy attack. So I guess you can heavy up to more power if you need it. Power charges persist between fights. Okay, that's, I think, good. Phase transition is about 10 seconds. Both of us are power locked, and he's indestructible. Okay, he's got like the Grandmaster thing going on where he's defensive for a little bit and then he gets super aggressive on unblockable. Can't be knocked down either, okay. Good to know. First 10%. When I get to 3 charges, he goes to time collapse. I think that's like the Grandmaster's wounded. He's passively stunned, cannot gain power, and you do normal damage. This stun does not reduce future stun duration. The current power loop is immediately removed. For each power charge, you get attack, power rate. Okay. and then the cycle begins over. And then for the next 40%, you need to get to 4 power charges. I steadily gain power. And there's, like, power efficiency. You get minus ability accuracy. Phases 2 and 3, he gains Fury passives. Huh, what do those Furies do? Oh, when you gain a power charge, you steal his Furies. Oh, and they give you just attack in the time collapse. Okay. Then the next 50%, you need to get 6. But you power drain. If you do the same combo ender twice in a row, you get power drained. You might be able to use that to your advantage. The power drain effect from special 1. So his special 1 just does a power drain? I don't remember that. And the last 2%, he gains power, and you gain power if you're close to him. Oh, I remember that last percentage, because your special 3 is not a guaranteed KO, and I went in with Hyperion one time, did that whole thing, and it didn't kill him, and I was so mad. If you get hit by a special 1, it stuns you. If you block it, it drains 50% of our power. But if you dex it, it gives you power. Okay, I remember that now. You use his special attack to get lots of power or lose lots of power at once. Special 2, if I recall correctly, you don't want to deal with his special 2 at all. And then of course special 3 is an instant KO. Alright, I need to watch just a sample fight of this. Hey, that's me. I don't want to watch a guide, I just want to see a fight. Did 7.3 only come out a year ago? Feels like so much longer. Alright. So that, I believe, is a 0 bar of power because it's on the timer. So you stay below bar of power, and then that gives you a charge. Okay. Right, okay. Special attack 1 has some precise timing to it. Wow, that's a tight time. 0 to 3 is probably the worst case scenario. Then that hits the time collapse. Okay, that took them all the way to phase 2. Okay, so yeah, you gotta be careful with that special one. It can give too much power. But then you can block the last hit if you need to get to it too. Okay, this is definitely gonna take some time to get into the rhythm. Wounded gives a pretty good chunk of damage. That's more than I was envisioning. Of course, that is a doom. So now he's in that defense phase, then he goes super aggressive and unblockable, just like the Grandmaster. Okay. So that's a 0 selected, with a 2 upcoming. Getting the dex on that special one is probably the most important part. Just being able to dex it accurately. Looks like Special 3 is probably going to be the hardest most of the time. Oh, and in this phase, you lose power, so that's going to be extra hard. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing for most of the fight. You just need more and more of the power charges to activate the whatever's called time collapse. But yeah, it's not like each phase is fundamentally different. Yeah, I wonder if single hit heavies might be the way to go. Because you can concentrate a lot of damage in that wounded phase. Right, he can't be knocked down in that aggressive mode. So you gotta stay close to him. This is the hard part from what I remember. Because you gotta get a little bit lucky with it. Chances are, whoever I use, their special 3 is gonna KO. Because 2% is, let's see, he has 904,000 health. Yeah, so that's like 18,000 health. I think any 7-star you use is going to do 18k damage on a special 3. So that's probably not something I need to worry about. Okay, let's take a look at the options. I mean, I definitely want to bring Shuri, just because she's rank 2. She's very strong in general. She does have a single hit heavy. Are those Furies buffs? Because if they're buffs, I wouldn't want to use Titania. I think they are. Nope, Fury passives. Okay. So Titania could definitely work. I'm definitely not confident with Morbius, but those special 2s can hit some massive numbers, so it might be worth bringing him. Because even if I can get a single special 2 off in his wounded phase, it would be devastating. Let's take a look what these paths are. Oh, I gotta deal with the linked nodes also. What do those do? Paradox gives prowess. And you kind of need prowess. That one I remember being scary, because if you get there without Paradox, you literally can't beat him. Power Loop's duration is decreased by 15%. I don't think I'm skillful enough to take advantage of that one. Power charges give me more attack, but give him also attack. That one might be doable. That seems a little better than shorter power loop. I really don't want to do one of these Paradox ones. And then I start the fight with 15 parry and 17 dex charges. Ooh, that one sounds scary. I think I want to go with charged up. His attack is really not that high. Only 10k attack. I'm okay with him having a little bit more attack than that. So what does the path look like to do that? Charged up. Is that this one? No. Where is it? Is it Bound the Duck? Yeah, okay. Oh, a selective time stream path? Are you kidding me? Oh, but shock vulnerability and incinerate vulnerability. Okay, sure, he can steamroll this for sure. Okay, Venom of the Duck, Mojo, Doc Ock, Tigra, Ebony Maw could be an issue. I probably want to use Sunspot there. Okay, yeah, this path should be really easy for Shuri. So I can mostly plan on the boss. I wish I could have a healthier Shuri for the boss, but it is what it is. I want to bring Morbius. 1, because he's cool. 2, I want to get some more practice with him. Titania the Indestructible could be pretty nice. And then I want to go either Howard or Iron Man. Iron Man might mess with his power more. No, he's immune to power stuff. That would be fine. I guess I'll just go Howard. I don't know. I'm not sure which is better. I think they can both work. Alright, with any luck, this path should be super easy. Oscillate will probably be the most annoying part. I want to use Shuri for everything except that Ebony Maw. And Shuri can she can take Ebony Maw, but if you ever throw Special 1 in the entire fight, you've instantly lost. Which is just way too scary. So if you're unaware, Shuri Special 1 gives her guaranteed crit charges. So then every single hit is a guaranteed crit. And you could just never hit Ebony Maw again. And that was an interaction I definitely realized the hard way. Oh no. I cannot take that much damage. I gotta restart. I'm relying on Shuri way too much to take a huge chunk of damage right at the beginning. with Selective Time Stream, I'm kind of scared using Sunspot, because his Incinerates, they don't have nearly the uptime of Shuri's Shocks. I think it'll probably work out. Slow combo a little bit. That way this eats into Oscillate, or into the defensive mode of Oscillate as much as possible. The shocks are plenty long enough to wait out this armor. Shuri is a pretty decent Mojo counter. She's not buff immune, but she doesn't gain dexterity, so as long as you're not letting Mojo put his own buffs on you, you'll be alright. One more parry. Slow it down. Eat into that defensive mode as much as possible. You can use the defensive mode to push it back. Do about the same thing here. I'd rather not deal with his special 2. I can dex it, but it's a lot more difficult than the special 1. If he's in the Fury mode, it could do some pretty bad damage. Well, that kind of sucks. I wish I could have gotten that special out before mode shifted. The shocks have enough duration. Okay. They're pretty quickly there. Might need to use a heavy attack. Oh no. This opportunity to get some spacing back in the fight. Nice. There's been way more shock vulnerability paths in X7 than I would have anticipated, and it's fantastic. Shuri just obliterates it. This one, I'm not going to be as worried about baiting out special ones. I think the spacing in the fight might be more of an issue. Double the precision charges. Miles could be an issue. I think I just won't throw any specials. I won't get quite as much shock damage going, but I won't have to deal with his miss. Just use the heavy to keep those up. And the regular shocks still do very good damage. Just not quite as crazy as the passives. Parry here. Barely got the refresh on that one. Probably should have used a heavy there. Well, he is being a little more aggressive, so I guess it worked out. Nice. Okay, now for the trickiest fight on the path, this Ebony Maw. Gotta make sure to keep the, You know, do I just use Shuri? I gotta be so careful about not throwing a special one. But I'm just worried that I won't be able to have the uptime on the Incinerates, and he'll just be healing back to full if I slip up once. I'm gonna do it. If I like bump the special one button or something, I'm gonna be so upset. Now that I'm past the special one, I can breathe a little bit easier. Probably combo this with the shocks a little bit. I'm gonna save my striker. It's too far away. Use the striker now. Crash the shocks. Oh no! Got the miss on me. It's too far away to counter. Okay, there goes all my damage. Unfortunately. Faltered now. Alright. That went okay. I lost some health, but it could have gone a lot worse. So from the looks of it, Kang's Special 1 has similar timings to Maestro's Special 1, which I mean I haven't dexed that in a long time either, but I did that a lot back in like the Labyrinth days. Alright, let's feel it out with Sunspot. He's got the class disadvantage. He's probably my worst counter to it. Special 2. So I gotta get to a special 2, which means I gotta dex this. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I missed the dex on that one. It's a little bit easier than I thought. It's easier than Maestro's special one. I think the third beam is just a single hit. I think Maestro's is a triple hit. Oh no. Oh, I gotta block this quick. Nope. Oh, that was a lot of damage. How am I gonna get to 0? Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm gonna die from this. Yeah. Okay, that was a little rough. But the charges carry over, fight to fight. Okay, let's feel it out with Titanium. Actually, no, let's go in with Morbius, because I'm not confident with him. And I would rather use him in the first phase, where it's more likely that I'll be able to get a big burst off. Okay, now I gotta play it a little cool. Wait out this timer. Okay. Now I need to do this. So I guess the charges don't carry over unless you're reviving, which I do not intend to revive. Next is special 2. Oh no. That hurts, doesn't it? Oh, it wasn't that bad. Great. That might not kill me, but it's not gonna be great. Now I need to throw this. It's tight. Oh no. Got a little too much power there. Oh, I survived it and I threw it away. I thought it was gonna... Can you throw the wrong special attack? I thought that would make it fail. Okay, I guess you can use the wrong special attack without penalty. That makes getting to 0 a lot easier. Played a little slow here. I gotta go from 0 to 3, so I want to be as close to 1 as possible. Made it to 3, plenty of time. Block that one. Get in there. Hey, okay. Can I get to a special 3 here? Can. If I had been at a special 3 earlier, I could have gotten some huge damage off of that. The next one's only 1, so I'm okay being pretty low. Nice. Getting a bit of a handle on it now. Oh, didn't mean to throw that. Lock this one. Special 3's up next. Actually, I just want to get to a special 3 fast. Some big damage. Nice, okay. There goes the face. That's a bummer. Bar power. So I just need to wait this out. Okay. Guess I'll use my striker here. Wait, why did I lose so much power? Made it back down to 0, got the charge. Not sure that I'll be able to survive to the next one though. Okay. Get an extra combo. Okay, that didn't matter. Really need you to throw this, buddy. No, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Okay. Made some good progress. I've still got 1 champion? 2? I hope 2. 2. Oh, I forgot to mash on the way in. That kinda sucks. I forgot about the thing where if you end a combo the same way, then... Okay, throw it please. Thank you. What? Oh no. Great. Got 2 zeros back to back. Please throw it. Thank you. Barely made it. I get hit there? I was holding block the entire time. Oh man. I think the odds of me finishing this are pretty slim. We'll see. Getting up to the third special is just way too difficult sometimes. It's being passive here. Is there any chance I can make it? Chance. Not a great chance. This might have pushed into a special too. In which case I'm probably dead. Yep, it did. Oh. That's actually very doable. Thanks. That's devastating. I can't believe it. I was thinking about using my striker, and I gotta do this itemless. Well, I don't think anyone's in here right now, but I'm gonna call it there for the night. I'll hit take 2 on this soon. Oh, that sucks. If I just used the striker, I might have stood a chance. But I wanted to save it until he got to a special 3 so I could extend my combo. Oh well. Another day. Well, thank you very much for everyone who tuned in tonight. I had a very good time, even though that was a very unfortunate end to it. Probably be back in the next couple days, hopefully. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night, and catch you all later. See ya.